Friends and gamers, this is my first time logging in after the switch because we have a new patch. I know nothing about this patch. I feel like this feels weird. Like they have this like matrixy thing. This feels weird. I know this has been like the login screen for a while, but just this combined with everything else, like it logged me in properly. It still has Yo-Star on the thing. I don't know what we're doing, but we have Aether Gazer patch day. Late. It's late, but we have it. It is Aether Gazer Monday, but I'm like a week late. Will it let me in? Will it let me in? Okay, it's letting me in. I think they said it would continue to. I don't know what we're doing. Oh my god, it let me in. I'm like, what's happening? I didn't, because I don't know. If they've posted anything about how they're doing the switch over, I don't know. Maybe it hasn't happened yet. No, it has to have happened because it was April 21st. That was the day. The day for the day. Are they just rerunning Butterfly? They're just rerunning a patch. They're rerunning a patch. Okay. This is like the second time they've reran where the butterfly begins, I think. Where the butterfly belongs. My bad. Well, I guess that means this will be a pretty short patch video then. The account migration thing is still up though, so it's making me think that account migration is still open because I already migrated my account. So I don't know what we're doing, but this is the patch. I didn't know what the name of the patch was, but does it have a name if it's just a rerun content? We have to find this out. So if we go to announcements, it's just the defunct creator scan program. And I know it's defunct because I was told it was defunct because we all got kicked out. Not technically kicked out, right? It just, they ended it because it was done. It was in collaboration with Yo-Star, etc. I guess it was, this is, I gotta find the name for this on Twitter, I guess. What are they calling it on Twitter? Like what patch? I do have Twitter open. Y'all can't see, but I do have it open. Because this is also technically anniversary. Our second anniversary begins on May 6th. Do we have stuff? Ooh, new Kali. She deserves that. It's like a running joke that I have. Here, hold on. I'll just open this up. Hold on. It's like a running joke that I have. Oh, okay. Artemis is singing. It's a running joke that I have like Omega rank. I always get Kali. I'm getting like a rank. It's usually probably Kali, and she's getting a new form. Good for her. Oh, it's skin. Annihilator Kali, but it's for Annihilator. Okay. That's on the 6th though. Okay. Interesting. There's also codes we can put in starting on the 26th, which was 2 days ago. So I can put those codes in. Hold on. Pop back open. Pop back open the game. Redeem. Will these work? What are even the codes? Hold on. Happy second anniversary. These are valid, by the way. They run until the 26th of June. Happy second anniversary. Happy anniversary, by the way, Aether Gazer. Cool. I don't know what it gets us, but cool. We didn't get to do the fun live stream clip this year, but it's fine. Wait, how do I put in this code? Boss Brahma is the cutest. I don't even know what Brahma is, but like, how do I put the code? Well, if I just type it normally, will it work? Let's find out. How is it even, is it case sensitive? Probably, right? Will it work? Yeah, no, it doesn't. Is there, can I copy paste it? No, that's upsetting. Because I know there was the program. I guess we just don't have a thing. The art is beautiful. I guess we just don't have a patch. When did they say servers are back up? What do we do? What's the name of the patch? I set this up like it's a patch day. What's the name of the patch? I guess this is just filler because they probably had to switch it over. I guess that makes sense, right? Okay, fine. I guess so. This isn't a real patch. Just this entire video is just gonna be me crashing out because it's not a real patch. Okay, fine. Fine. What do we get? Global self-publishing bonus. Oh, good for them. We got a bunch of free pulls, it looks like. So for the self-publishing bonus, we get 10 precise scans. For the account migration, you get 5 functor scans. I'm probably not going to use these. The functor scans we might do, but the other ones we're not. 200 shifted stars for maintenance. Another coolant for a hotfix that was pushed at some point before me logging on here because I'm about a week late because I was traveling and stuff. And then we have 300 shifted star reward from the second anniversary code because I couldn't figure out how to put in the Brahma one. Listen, okay, claim all. It's fine. I'll figure out how to put the Brahma one in before June. But for now, they're just rerunning Where the Butterfly Belongs, which is a hell side story event. Ooh, who are you? Everyone pause. Everyone pause. If it's a side story, everyone pause. I do want to pull for that character, but I don't think they're even a character. I think they're, yeah, because it's just hell. I did that myself because I don't have hell. So I'm like, okay, let me just set that one up. I guess we just wait. How long do these banners even run? So Sweets and Fairy Tales only runs for another week. This was like a little 2-week intermission patch because it's not time for the new patch yet, but also they had to do an update, like a major update for the publisher change. I'm assuming that's what happened. So that's why this, like, when I went into this knowing nothing about the patch, and that was by design, this isn't a real patch. It's like a 2-week filler thing. I don't know why they wouldn't have just continued all the summer stuff. I didn't finish all the summer stuff. There was a lot of stuff like right at the tail end of all the gacha games updating themselves that I just didn't finish, and Aether Gazer kind of got that. Oh, no, I tried to get in. I tried to get in and couldn't because they updated on, I think they updated like a day early. I believe they're changing the update schedule. The next one is the 6th. So I think we're going back to Tuesdays, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the update schedule is because we used to do Aether Gazer Monday. They would push the patch on like Tuesday morning here in the States. And so Monday evening would be Aether Gazer Monday. I'd catch up on my patch stuff before it reset. And no, we can't do that anymore. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure what the exacts is going to be on that because it looks like we might be going to a Monday update, which is stinky. I like Aether Gazer Monday because we can't have an update on Monday. It has to be on Tuesday so I can do it in time. I don't know. We'll see what happens there. I don't really plan on finishing much of anything for this one. Oh my god, we don't have the functor thing. No, that feels like sacrilege for this game. Oh my god. Operation Save the Celebration. That actually is like a cute event. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know who this character is. Like there's new characters showing up. Let's just get our stuff for limited training. I guess we can do that. I feel like they changed the UI slightly for limited training. Yeah, I don't have Phantasmal Dawn or Hell, so that's fine. Then we have our outfit trials and our character trials. I guess we run through character trials to get our shifted stars. I don't really have a ton to say about the rerun characters. Yeah, my brain is just like short-circuiting. Like, you know when things are really different? Oh, Nayroy. Okay, we have a Nayroy. I do have Dreamshade. I feel like I liked her kit when I pulled for her, but I don't remember what it is. So I guess we'll find out. I know her side story was pretty fun though. I didn't finish it. I did about half of it, but it was pretty fun. It was a lot of like literary references in there. It was fun. This is just such an odd, I'm glad we did this now because I didn't know there was such a short patch and I would have just entirely missed it. Oh, a full tutorial. I hate the full tutorial ones, especially when I already know how the character works. Okay, 2, 2, 3, 3, and then we have her ultimate and we have skill 2 right after that. So 2, 3. Yeah, she's pretty fun. And I feel like I don't remember. Whoa, hello. Let's just start running skills. This thing is like, you're kind of going crazy, aren't you? She's cute. I don't use her though. So I mean, I use the same like 5 characters in rotation. So although I'm not really, because I've said this already, but Aether Gazer is included in this, is that I'm putting all event content on pause until I get caught up with main story. So that doesn't really, I guess, apply to this patch because we don't really have, like, we have, I think, like 1 event. But not having the functor farming stages kind of freaks me out. Like, we always have functor farming. And as much as I have ragged on it over the, like, last, like, 6 months at least, I miss her. It feels weird not I know that it's been like the same thing repeated for a while, but it just feels weird not having it. Okay, so then we have Athena. Athena, I think, was actually the very first character I lost to 50-52 in this game. And so I've just had her on my account for years at this point. Literal years. It's just been 2 years. Cast skill 3. Materia is giving us a little tutorial that I don't fully care about because, again, I don't use Athena regularly, so that's okay. Okay, rocked. Okay, the tutorial's just over, I guess. They said, okay, have fun. This music, I think this is the same music as the last time we had Athena on banner and had a tutorial for her. And it freaks me out. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm struggling today. Why am I struggling today? It's like, they really just brought out the black quartz and was like, okay, you guys have enough time to get through this, so have fun. We're actually gonna make you fight in these tutorials now. If you're playing during this like 2-week period before the anniversary patch, good luck. I want my shifted stars. I'm no longer getting creator program shifted stars, so I need all I can get. I need all I can get. Yeah, Athena's fine. I feel like if you've been playing long enough, you probably have Athena, because like I said, she was the first character I lost to 50-52. So yeah, I feel like you probably have, most players probably have her, but she's fine. Her kit, it does feel a little bit dated, but she's fine. As for Phantasmal Dawn, I feel like I know nothing about Phantasmal Dawn because I think she was released like at a point where I was getting back into the game or something. So I just didn't know, but she's fun. Luckily, this is just a normal play tutorial. We don't have to do well, it's a normal play trial stage. It's not a tutorial trial stage. There we go. See, easy. But that's probably why I don't know how she works, because also they don't tell you how she works. That makes sense now that I have no idea how her kit works because they don't tell you. And this was like before I was doing like full like theory crafting and kits and stuff and okay. I feel like Hell is the same. Hell is a character though I actively don't really love her kit, but every time I play her, I'm like, oh, her kit's actually pretty good. Like I change my mind every time I play her, but she is a much slower character. She has a specific skill that is like first person shooter mode. That is not my favorite thing in the world. I actually think it's her ult, so we'll see it in a second. I forget how you activate it. So if I hit these things, I think it's this one. Yeah, it's her skill 3 basically it's like a third person shooter mode, but then you exit. So it's not my favorite thing ever because she is kind of slower because she is very tanky. She hits big numbers, but it's much slower in my opinion. And that's not my favorite way to play these sort of games. So I usually don't play it that way. But if you do play it that way, maybe pull for hell. That's why I have her set to like be the character to Volvar and all these banners in the scan right now because she's like the only one I don't have. We should probably use my stamina, right? We should probably use that out. See, I would use it on functors, but unfortunately, because event-wise, what do we have event-wise? Just because we're here. This Eyes on the Immortal Star, I need to know who you are immediately, which is why we're getting caught up with main story. Side stories are permanent content, by the way, so don't worry, you don't have to worry about doing those. They're just like early unlocked during the patch they're in. I think Eyes on the Immortal Star is new though. I do think that's a new side story, whereas Incubus Butterflies is quite old at this point. Crisis Analysis is a go-to combat event. It has 7 days left. It's not fully open yet, but by the time this video goes up, it will fully be open and there will be less than a week left just because I am behind on things. I have said I am not doing event content until I am caught up. Some of these little combat events might fall through the cracks. I might do them. They might fall through the cracks of my ban on event content until I'm caught up on main story. It's the bigger events that I will be putting a pause on, but Crisis Analysis might fall through that just because it is quite easy to get through. It's an easy combat event. I can just sit, and sometimes you don't want to sit and do story. Sometimes you just want something a little bit mindless, a little bit like running rotations, the huge, you know what to do. And so we might do that there. I am curious if we usually have trial teams for these sort of things. I just want to see what the trial teams they have put together for this patch are, because usually it's the same across every event. So we have Poseidon, Title Song Poseidon specifically, Athena, Dreamshade Oneiroi specifically, Phantasmal Dawn Hera specifically, and Darkstar Hell. So it's a mix of characters that are on banner for this patch, as well as Poseidon, because she's a healer. Title Song is a healer, so it's like banner characters and a heal. Take your pick. Should be interesting team comps there, because I don't... Like, those are all pretty old characters, so... I think the most recent is Dreamshade, but that's Dreamshade, like... So we might actually do Crisis Analysis. I will put in on my schedule to do like a patch recap thingy. Not even a recap, but like a speed run for the end of the patch. And that might be where also if I do decide, because some of these events you can go in, skip story, and make it through as much as you can. So we probably will do a patch speed run at the end where I go through as much of the events as I can at the on the last day, because this is like a half patch. Not even. This is like a short patch. This is going to be like a full-length video for a patch that lasts 2 weeks. Same thing with Save the Celebration. I don't know what this is, but we'll probably find that out later. I don't want to like accidentally fall into anything. We have outfit trials. So the 2 outfits that are available are the Butterfly Dreams outfit for Hell and Blue Sky Realm for Hera. And that's essentially this little mini nameless patch. Yeah, it feels so like strange. I have a ton of expired stuff. I know I do. It feels so strange. It does. I'm gonna do some limited training, probably off camera. As for scans, I think I'm gonna save my functor scans as well, just because I don't need to run them right now. And we will see what we have in the upcoming patch. But for right now, this is just filler. I guess I want to end on whoever this is, because I love you and I need this character immediately. I need this to be a playable character. I really do. Like, I really do. But yeah, that's it for today, I guess. This is a very quick recording for me. Awesome. So that is going to be it for this video. I don't really have pull luck. I guess if you're pulling for any of the rerun characters, good luck. But there's not really a ton to go off of with this video. But I guess we'll have to wait for next week, so I do have to put that in my schedule as well. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more, and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone here is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!